Hey Virgo, welcome back, guys. I'm going to be doing your general reading for the middle of the month here. I'm going to get right on it here because I did do some meditating for you. I feel like someone here has got something new coming in. And Spirit saying this new energy that's coming in to offer a cup of love to you is going to be amazing. I'm getting amazing energy. I feel like someone here is going with the flow. However, they're at a crossroads about something here, and Spirit says you already know the answer to this. Whatever you're at a crossroads about. I feel like you had something that came in quickly here. You could have been feeling mentally trapped at the time. And I feel like this was unexpected. Something came in quick. Someone here could have had a spring fling, maybe not meaning to go that far, and if you haven't had one yet, you may be going to be having one. I'm also getting Spirit is saying, no way. Someone here has got two kings coming in, and both of these kings are financially stable. And they both want to be, have that 10 of cups with you. Wish fulfillment coming in here. So someone here has got two kings coming in. And so, I feel like, Spirit is saying that now's the time to, get your ducks in a row here, Virgo, about what you want here. So if you haven't had a spring fling, you may be having one. So your Moonology that you got, Oracle card that you got here, is a time to give rather than take. New Moon in Virgo. And we're going to read up on this card because my other Moonology deck, I didn't have a book with it. This one I do. So we're going to read up a little bit on this. It says here, when this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of the card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make that restart a clever one, that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it. So if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapy, so add those into your routine now. However you have been feeling, if a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you are overanalyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. So, a time to give rather than take. So your oracle with an attitude that you got is, I love being criticized, said no one ever. So someone here could be criticizing someone, nitpicking, being nitpicky. On the back it says, keep that shit to yourself. So someone here could be nitpicking at someone, and it's just, it's getting overbearing for someone. Someone here that might be, basically, can handle things, pretty well here. I feel like is getting ready to blow because someone here keeps criticizing them. They're nitpicking. They can't do nothing right. They can't say nothing right. They can't make meals to someone's satisfaction. You know what I mean? And because of this, your energy oracle is storm warning coming in. So whether this was with family, friends, whatever this is here, Spirit saying you got to get yourself prepared for something coming in here, because somebody here I feel like is going to blow their lid here and let somebody know how they really feel. And maybe this is something that needs to happen. Somebody here maybe hasn't been telling somebody how they actually feel. Maybe somebody here doesn't appreciate, being criticized for everything they do, and they just kind of hold their tongue and don't say nothing about it. So maybe this is what's going to break the camel's back here with this storm warning. Your love oracles that you got is a chaser coming in. Chaser in a codependent relationship. Fear of abandonment issue. So somebody here could be chasing someone because they don't want to be alone. Apologize for the dirty nails. I've been out in the garden. Tried to get them clean, but them suckers don't want to come clean. So, we also got the dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Dragonfly. So we're going to get these cards shuffle up for you, Virgo, and see what's cracking for you for around the middle of May. I just heard when somebody criticizes you and you might give them a little face or roll your eyes or whatever, they might use that phrase, "I'm just kidding," when actually there could be a little bit of truth to that. You know what I mean? A little bit of truth to the criticizing. You know, sometimes that somebody here uses that phrase as a cover up. I'm getting, so they can actually say how they feel without, basically getting penalized. So the overall energy is the Eight of Cups. So someone here is trying to walk away from things that don't serve them with this Eight of Cups. Yeah, because I feel like someone here could be dealing with a Leo, possibly a twin flame here, but someone here is trying to hold back on communication, and it has to do with this Ten of Cups. Someone here that, possibly wants to be happy here, but they're trying to hold back on it. Somebody here don't want to discuss this right now. I feel like someone here could be just living in the moment. They don't want to spoil it by talking about, buying a farm together or whatever, you know what I mean? Having a couple of kids and settling down. Somebody here is not wanting to talk about that. So they're going to hold back on it. They are coming in to make an offer here. You know what I mean? Possibly to a water sign here, but someone here is trying to walk away from things that don't serve them here. There's some sort of burdens here, if you like. And it's with someone here that's trying to take swift action. And you're not going to see this coming, Virgo. Yeah, you're not going to see this coming, and I feel like it's going to hit you like a rocket, and it's not going to make you very happy, because I feel like it's going to take you off guard. So, what is coming in for Virgo? Oh, shoot. What's coming in for Virgo? Give me quite a few cards, okay. Yeah, we could be dealing with quite a few people here, I feel like. Yeah, your energy's coming right in. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. You could be dealing with 3 people. This could be to do with work. This could be to do with anything here. But I feel like you may be trying to collaborate and work together with someone here. And it could be a Queen of Wands coming in, a fire sign that you're dealing with. I feel like could be dealing with this past person. There's been a lot of pain with this energy, a lot of fighting, because someone here keeps being a player here. And I feel like you could be dealing with a young fire sign here as well. They could be quite immature. But we have your energy coming in here with the Queen of Pentacles coming in. Coming in to make some sort of an offer here. Possibly to 3 people, and it could be after you just had some sort of a tower moment. So you're trying to make some sort of an offer here to possibly 3 people. And one of these 3 people could be an immature fire sign. It could be a child even. But you've got this Queen of Wands coming in. They're just coming in with an itty-bitty offer here. This energy's coming in with a small offer. So you're going to have a tower moment here. Because you're trying to... I feel like this young fire sign is not wanting to work together as a team here is what I'm getting. They could be immature. They could be younger than you. And you could have a more mature fire sign coming in to make an offer here. So we got the Tower, we got the Page of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. 2 pages coming in. So, yeah, I feel like you want positive movement forward here, Virgo. You've been trying to manifest this with positive movement forward. And I feel like you're trying to collaborate and work together here. And I feel like it could be... this could be a work situation here too, where you may be under new management is what I'm getting here. You could be under new management, and I feel like this is a switch with somebody here. I feel like somebody here could have been used to being their own boss, or kind of knowing what their job is without having to have much direction, is what I'm getting here. So I feel like you're trying to have positive movement forward. You're trying to manifest, and you might be trying to collaborate and work together as a team here with this Emperor coming in. This Emperor here could be, an authority figure. They could be a boss or a business owner here, but somebody here is trying to collaborate and try to work together as a team. Because I feel like somebody here could be having to go through a lot of transformation, and it's causing somebody here, to stay wounded here and guarded. So, what is the challenge? We've got to clarify these anyway, Virgo, so, see what else we can get afterwards. So, what is the challenge? The challenge here is somebody here is feeling betrayed. They're trying to have strength here. Yeah, I feel like you came in and made an offer here. You could have, somebody here I feel like could have went out and put several applications out, or they had several options here where they made an offer to several options. And I feel like somebody here is feeling conflicted here because they're trying to have strength here because they're feeling betrayed. Somebody here may feel like they're not qualified enough, or, they need to go back to school, or somebody else always that's more qualified gets a job. There's some sort of betrayal here. But it's showing we have a page coming in here trying to make an offer, Page of Pentacles. And you're making, it looks like you've got several options here that you made an offer to. And you're feeling quite conflicted here and trying to have strength with something here. So you got the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Five of Wands, and strength. It could be also conflict here with a fire sign as well. Someone here is feeling betrayed. This is what the challenge is going to be. Someone here is trying to walk away from things that don't serve them. I feel like someone here could be dealing with a soulmate here that just wants to be happy with that Ten of Cups. And they just could have came in unannounced, I feel like. This energy come in unannounced. And we have your energy coming in as a King of Pentacles here, saying that it's put you in your head here. Because I feel like it was unexpected. You got a bunch of other stuff going on right now, Virgo. And this energy that's coming in unexpected is going to put you right in your head with that Nine of Swords. You're gonna feel some sort of betrayal here with this energy from your past. Something came in that wasn't expected, and whatever it is, it's going to create a lot of pain with the Three of Swords. So, what is the root of this energy? What is the root of this? The root of this is somebody is holding back. You could be dealing with a young fire sign or an immature fire sign here that's holding back on. I feel like someone here is not working. You guys you're not coming, you're not meeting on the same page here. Somebody here is not willing to work together. Because you got your energy and you got a fire sign here. And I feel like someone here is holding back. They're not being fair. You know what I mean? They're not willing to work a situation here is what I feel like. I feel like someone here could have moved on. You could have been dealing with a fire sign here that was juggling an idea or juggling two, and it could have created fighting. Someone here was being a player, and it created a tower here. So this young fire sign is going to hold back. This is the root of this. This is why there's no working together with this energy, because they're holding back. They're going to walk away here from things that don't serve them with this Eight of Cups. And they could be dealing with a soulmate here that they're looking at where they may be finding their happiness is with this soulmate. You got lovers coming in, and you got the Ten of Cups. So somebody here might be looking at someone else here. And I feel like this could have been you that came in quick and tried to make a small offer here, but now you're feeling confused about this, and it's creating conflict with this fire sign here. So what is crown in this reading? It's crown in this reading is we get your energy coming in, saying you're stuck in your head with this, about this energy from the past here. They've created a third-party situation. You have the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Three of Swords coming in, crown in the reading. So somebody has created a third-party situation. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you want communication here because you're not happy. You're right in your head here, Virgo, about the situation with this energy from your past that was at a crossroads of whether they should say anything or not. You know, that they may have been seeing other people or whatever here. Somebody here is feeling heartbroken. You know. Yeah, because they took action and went towards something else here and created a third-party situation. Could be with an air sign. They don't have to be, but somebody here took some sort of action and created a third-party situation here. Yeah, and I feel like you may have made an offer to this energy too here for some sort of commitment. Yeah, to have a new beginning, to start over here after a cycle ended. You know, and I feel like this is just like news to you here. You know what I mean? You know, that you could be dealing with someone here that's quite manipulative and controlling. And I feel like they could be dealing with someone here that's quite nurturing here, or they could be, or a mother to their children even. This energy's in their head here because now they know that this energy from the past here has to make some sort of a choice here. Because they created heartbreak here, and someone here is feeling lonely. They're feeling left out in the cold. So we have your energy coming in, with the King of Pentacles coming in. And you got someone here that's in their head about this whole situation, you know, like, what did I do? You know, I should have really thought this out better, you know. You got someone from the past, blast from the past here, and there's a third-party situation or some sort of heartbreak here with this energy. So somebody here is like, I feel like maybe thinking maybe they jumped the gun too quick here or something, you know. Yeah, because I feel like you're dealing with you could be dealing with the mother of your children, or someone that's nurturing, like a mother here that's stuck in their head here about a decision that was made, possibly with someone from their past here, and they created a third-party situation, and now someone here is feeling lonely, they're feeling left out in the cold here, you know. Yeah, so what was in the past? You could have Taurus in your chart as well there, Virgo. So, yeah, you got somebody here that's going through the dark night of the soul here. You could be dealing with a Libra or someone here that's just trying to get balance. You know, you got a Leo here that came in and made an offer here in the past. They were trying to get some sort of balance here with somebody here that had to go through transformation. Whether they had to move, or they had to find another job. Somebody here could have been going through a change of life even. You know what I mean? So somebody here in the past, you could have been dealing with a Leo back then that came in and made an offer here to try to balance those scales, to try to make things fair. Make things even here in the past. Yeah, and I feel like somebody was feeling lonely back then as well. I feel like someone here was looking at progress here with someone here that was healing from a situation. Someone here was trying to allow someone the time that they needed to heal, and it became a missed opportunity in the past. So what is in the near future for Virgo? Yeah, I feel like someone that's coming in could be dealing with a fire sign here that's coming in to make an offer here. This energy could be breadcrumbing too, where there's not enough give and take here, and it's leaving someone feeling stuck here that want a balance here. You could be dealing with a Libra, you don't have to be. Someone here that just want a balance, but somebody here, I feel like, has made an offer here to more than one person, and it's leaving someone here feeling stuck because they're feeling like, you know, things ain't balanced out here. You know, with the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, someone's feeling like, you know, I should have waited here. I should have just, you know, did one thing at a time or saw one person at a time. And now I feel like I'm compromised, you know. Yeah, because I feel like someone here that's put out a lot of, this could be even applications here. Someone here could have been put out a lot of applications or whatever here is now feeling conflicted here with this fire sign. You know, I feel like someone here is like, could have experienced a job loss here possibly. And they're feeling conflicted with this fire sign here because someone here went off and made an offer here to possibly someone else, you know. So someone here was breadcrumbing too, could have been dealing with a fire sign that was breadcrumbing too here, and now someone's feeling stuck here, you know. You got Strength, you got the Ace of Cups, and you got Justice coming in. So somebody here could have made an offer to a Libra, or someone here could have just made an offer, was breadcrumbing too here, and now it's leaving someone here with doesn't feel like things are balancing out right in their life here. They're feeling stuck here, keeping themselves mentally stuck. You know, someone here is trying to move on here, and it could be this fire sign here with the Six of Swords and the Sun coming in. This fire sign is trying to move on from things here, move on to calmer waters here. And I feel like it's because someone here was breadcrumbing too. Yeah, they were juggling too with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, and this is what created all the fighting with the Five of Swords in the near future coming in. Someone was being a player here for a good time, not for a long time. It's going to create a tower. But how does this energy see the situation? Yeah, I'm seeing that somebody here came into union with the Three of Cups. Came into union, went out for coffee, or, you know, met up somewhere. Somebody here came into union with someone. And it could be a Libra here that somebody came into union with. But you had someone here that was being a player. You know, this fire sign here wanted a new beginning. And they could have been fighting here with another fire sign here. And it created a tower. You have communication coming in here after a tower moment here with someone that's been being a player. And that's going to be someone here is going to say, yes, I'm seeing more than one person here. You know what I mean? I wanted to tell you about it, but the timing just wasn't right. You know what I mean? And I feel like someone here is going to feel like, you know, what the hell? You know what I mean? I thought that we were working things out. I thought things were finally balancing out. You know, that we were both on the same page. You know, with the Tower, the Ace of Swords, and Justice coming in. So, someone here came into union. Yeah, so now someone here is going to be feeling lonely, left out in the cold here. That was looking at progress with someone here that was saying, I still need time to heal. I'm not ready yet. I still need time to heal. It's going to be a missed opportunity. How does friends and family see this situation? Somebody here that was supposed to be healing was out playing the field, right? Yeah, this is friends and family is seeing that you got someone here from a family dynamic here that's single as a Pringle here. And you're not going to see this coming here. You got something else coming in here besides this, or this energy does. You know, it's going to feel like this, that's going to create burdens here. Somebody's not seeing something coming here, and it has to do with commitment here. Possibly with someone that's single here. That's part of a family dynamic. Somebody here that's part of a family dynamic could be quite religious, or I'm also getting someone here that may have chose somebody that, let's say if you're a Catholic or you're a Christian, someone here might want to say, you know, they might want to meet somebody that's like that, you know what I mean? So somebody here might not see something coming, because someone here has been breadcrumbing too, and they've caused themselves to be mentally trapped here now. So this has to do with family and finances coming in. This is what friends and family is seeing. Somebody here that's single as a Pringle with a Nine of Pentacles, ready to mingle, independently owned and operated. I feel like someone here is that's part of a family dynamic is coming in. They could be quite religious as well here. And I feel like someone here is not going to see this coming. Yeah, this energy's got wish fulfillment here. With someone here that's juggling too, or they're juggling an idea for wish fulfillment. Yeah, so someone's juggling too for wish fulfillment here. Somebody's not going to see something coming in. So this energy that's breadcrumbing too, that came into union here, that basically got themselves in a mental mindfuck, you might as well say here, that came into union here has got something else coming in here. They're not going to see it coming here. Somebody here has been juggling too for wish fulfillment here has got something coming they don't see. You got the Star, the Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups coming in. Yeah, and it's going to cause this energy to have to make some sort of a choice here. No more playing the field, right? Or whatever this energy is doing. Yeah, it's going to cause them to feel wounded. Somebody here is going to have the pitchfork out. Yeah, and it's going to make things a whole lot challenging. So, what is in the hopes and fears with this? What do you got going on, Virgo? My gosh. Hold on a minute, guys. Unplug this thing. Yep, what do you got going on? Holy cow. Yeah, we got devil energy coming in. Somebody here that could be, if you're not dealing with a Capricorn or someone that's got it in their chart, you could have this in your chart here, has wish fulfillment here coming in. But there's somebody here that could be juggling too, like I said. Somebody here wants to be happy. They got coming quickly here, but someone's juggling too for wish fulfillment here. Somebody here's not seeing that they got someone else coming into the picture here, I feel like. And I feel like this is this energy that could be part of a family dynamic that's going to create a tower. It's like almost like they're giving me rain on your parade, is what they're giving me. Yeah. It's going to create a tower here. Because someone here was trying to have positive movement forward here, I feel like. Yeah. It ain't going to happen now. Something else is coming in here. So, what is the outcome for Virgo with this? What is the outcome? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the outcome here is someone's going to not be a happy camper here. Someone's going to come in and take that leap of faith, and it's going to put someone at a crossroads here. This is the outcome. Someone here is upset. They're focusing on the negative. They're at a crossroads. They got somebody coming in here. I feel like somebody here could be dealing with a Libra. We had a fire sign here that had communication with a Libra. And this energy's coming in. They want positive movement forward. They're going to take action to come in and make an offer. And I feel like it's going to upset somebody here that's at a crossroads because they were planning on taking a leap of faith with someone else here. You know what I mean? So we have the Five of Cups and the Two of Swords coming up under the deck here. Someone here is not expecting this to happen. They're not expecting someone to come in here. Yeah, it's going to create a tower. Bada boom, bada bang, the tower comes in. And it's because this energy is coming from a distance with the Three of Wands. And they want a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Somebody here just walked away from, they could have, walked off from a job or whatever here. And they're coming in from quite a distance here, and someone's not seeing it coming. So, somebody's not going to see this energy coming in. So, talk about when it rains, it pours. No wonder you got storm warning coming in. So we're going to do a little clarifying here and see if we can make heads or tails of this. Alright. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. What is this? Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, we got a missed opportunity here. This is what we got. You know, Virgo, you're coming in. You're trying to make an offer here, but something that you're not going to see coming here. It's got a fire sign you're dealing with. They're going to be moving on here. They're going to make that decision to offer a pentacle here to someone else. So this trying to collaborate and work together as a team here is probably why it's not working. It's because someone here has made someone else an offer. Excuse me. So, it's going to be a missed opportunity with this Four of Cups to collaborate and work together with this person, because they've already got plans here with someone else, and you're not going to see this coming. With the Moon, the Sun, the Six of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles, someone here has already made a decision here, and they're going to move on. They've already made a decision to offer someone else here a pentacle. And you're not going to see this coming. There's going to be some sort of a missed opportunity. This energy's from your past. Blast from the past here was feeling burdened about having to speak their truth to you, about having to be honest with you. You know? Yeah. We have the Six of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles coming in. So somebody here was feeling burdened about having to tell you the truth here. You know, about what was actually going on. Yeah, they actually went and made an offer here to someone else here that's single. Single as a Pringle. Someone here has already made an offer here. And I feel like this energy here could have children as well. You know, they could have children as well here. And I feel like someone here is, you know, that's coming in to make an offer here to someone here that's ready to start, you know, something new here. Yeah. So clarify this Ten of Swords as a challenge. The Ten of Swords. That's why they were so eager to work on things here. Or work together. It's because they were already had something in motion. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Got a bunch here wanting to come out. Yeah, somebody here that was resting and recovering here. Yeah, is going to walk away from things that don't serve them, and you here could be looking at someone here from your past. Yeah, there's challenges here with someone here that was telling you that they were resting and recovering. Like I said, I don't feel like someone was resting and recovering. I feel like they were playing. They were out playing. This is where the betrayal comes in. You know, you got the Four of Swords coming in. So, oh, honey, I can't do it tonight. I still don't feel good. You know, I just need a little bit more time. Clarifying this betrayal. Someone here walks away because they're juggling more than one person. Someone here is going to walk away. You're trying to have strength coming in with this King of Pentacles coming in. Because you're dealing with this energy that was from your past here that was a lover to you. You know, your soulmate, lover energy coming in. This is where the betrayal comes in. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like someone here, you know, you could have been dealing with somebody here that was real emotional with you, or you could have been dealing with someone here that's got water in their chart here, but someone here would nevertheless was saying, I'm just not healed enough yet. And someone here was actually juggling too, that was trying to walk away from things that don't serve them. That's saying you're going to have strength with this energy, Virgo. You're going to have strength with this energy, because I feel like this is going to hurt like hell. This is why someone was holding back. With the Four of Pentacles is the root of this. Yeah, they were holding back from coming into union. This is why there's going to be a missed opportunity. Someone here was feeling mentally trapped. Yeah, you have a fire sign here coming in, manifesting, trying to make a judgment call here, because they were keeping themselves mentally trapped about coming into union. You know, this is why this didn't pan out. Yeah, they were being sneaky, all right, with the Seven of Swords here. They were telling you what you wanted to hear, basically. Yeah, this energy already had, you know, they already had this epiphany moment here. They had options already with the Seven of Cups. They may have not said nothing to you, but they did. Clarify the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Three of Swords crowning this reading. King of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, someone here is not going to be a happy camper with this situation, I can tell you. Yeah, someone here is crying over spilt milk. I feel like this is you here. They're saying this is going to come in divine timing here, when someone here is going to be stuck in their head about this. And you got a fire sign here that's, you know, having panic attacks, nightmares here, because they got somebody coming in that they ain't not gonna see. And I feel like this energy could be someone else that they may have entertained here at one point in time. But I feel like you're taking on this boss energy here, this emperor energy here. This isn't going to make you happy here, with this Five of Cups, because I feel like you expected a different scenario out of this energy. The energy, I feel like, felt different to you, Virgo, that things were going to be different this time. So I feel like this really kind of threw you for a loop here. They're saying that someone here that has wish fulfillment, they're stuck in their head, something here is coming in, divine timing with this. And this energy from your past is going to be right in their head. With the Nine of Swords, panic attacks, nightmares, the whole 9 yards here. And it's because they got something coming they don't see here with the moon. They got somebody else coming in here, which is going to be a third-party situation. And they don't even see it coming. So you're taking on this emperor energy here. Saying that you would like to have wish fulfillment with this energy here. But they're entertained. They've got more than one option here that they're entertaining here. We have a King of Wands and a Page of Wands coming in. They're not going to see this coming in. This is going to just add fuel to fire. Yeah. Somebody here has been holding back from someone, and I feel like somebody here is like, oh, I've texted you, I've called you, not answering, and they just show up. Bada boom, bada bang. That's what's going to set this all off, Yeah, clarify the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords for the near future. Yeah, we got the Ace of Pentacles coming in here. Yeah, someone here is going to be coming in the near future here. I feel like they want to balance things out with you here, Virgo. They're coming in with that Ace of Pentacles. They want to balance things out here, make things balanced. And you're going to be feeling lonely and feeling mentally trapped here, but I feel like Spirit is saying to just take your time. You could be dealing with an Aquarius coming in. But they're saying you're feeling lonely, you're feeling left out here, and you're feeling mentally trapped. Someone's coming in that's going to, I feel like that's going to give you something that somebody else couldn't give you here. You know what I mean? Clarify this Three of Cups. I feel like this might be just what you need. You know what I mean? Because I feel like you've been dealing with player here for quite a while. Where they just been toying with you like cat and mouse. Three of Cups. Yeah, you got someone that's coming in from a distance here. I feel like this energy has had to go through a lot of transformation, possibly like you. They've had to juggle things around here, I feel like, Virgo, to be able to actually, come into union with you. I feel like this energy, you could be, maybe meeting someone in here that's a business owner, someone that travels for work. You know what I mean? Someone here has had to juggle things around, and they've been through a lot of things too, just like you have, and they have a wish fulfillment here to come into union. Three of Wands and the Death card coming. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio here, but someone here is moving things around here so they can come in and take that leap of faith. Yeah. Clarified the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles here is how friends and family see the situation. Yeah, I feel like someone here is going to come in and speak their truth here. That could be part of a family dynamic, or they could feel like home here. And I feel like it could be possibly with you here, because you're feeling left out, you're feeling burdened here. But I feel like someone here is just going to come in and speak their truth and say, I'm not going to, I know what you've been through, I'm not going to put you there. Let's just take our time. Let's just be friends, Because I feel like this energy can see the indecision here, and they can see that you're feeling burdened, with that Ten of Wands. So I feel like somebody here is not here to push it. You know what I mean? They want positive movement forward, Do they want commitment? Probably so, But they're willing to take their time. They're willing to temper their emotions and take their time, Virgo, with this new beginning. They're not going to push it, because they know someone here has been betrayed again and again and again. And there's your energy coming in. So, Been betrayed, betrayed. It's time for your time to have love here, Virgo. That's what it is. So that's what I have for you guys today. If it resonates, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you later.